Happy Sunday, boys and girls and families. I had the opportunity to make a lunch date with my mother, and she lives in Florida, and she made her lunch and went to the St. Johns River, and I made my lunch, and I went and looked at the beautiful mountains with the topped snow and watched people around the park. And we both ate our lunch. I called her and we chit-chatted for an hour. So no problem with social distancing there because that's like 2,100 miles away. But I thought that was clever. So we have another lunch date for next Sunday. All right, I don't know if any of y'all keep diaries or journals or anything. This would be a great time to be writing down some of the things that we're experiencing right now, and like what families are experiencing at home, and how the family's growing, or maybe spending more time together and doing really cool things that don't cost a lot of money or none at all, basically. So this is Diary of a Worm. Yeah, I know, it didn't sound really exciting to me either at first, but it's kind of cute. So, it's by Doreen, Cronin, pictures by Harry Bliss. And the person that wrote that is the author of Click, 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 Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. I know, we all knew that one. Had to look at that again. Diary of a Worm. March 27th. When you write in a journal or a diary, whatever, you always put the date. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. The earth gives us everything we need. When we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Must make tunnels. Help earth breathe. Never bother daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Chomp, chomp. You get it? He's a worm. That's why he's eating paper, I guess. Trying to do my pictures a little better this time because the other one wasn't very good. March 29th. Today, I tried to teach Spider how to dig. Wonder how that went. First, all of his legs got stuck. I think I've twisted one of my ankles. Then he swallowed a bunch of dirt. The worm. I give up. Tomorrow, he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. March 30th. Worms cannot walk upside down. Nope. Spiders can. There's a ladybug. Where's the ladybug? Right here. Love ladybugs. Byron gave me the one of those little plants with it's in the little ladybug. I have that on my windowsill. April 4th. Now, you don't have to write. I wanted you to notice, you don't have to write every day because he went from March 30th to April 4th. Fishing season started today. We all dug deeper. Did you guys hear something? There's Grandpa. April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. Well, if you're a worm, it is. Not good at all. I always kind of put them off to the grass so they can be safe and be able to go home to their families at night. April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I finished, I ate that too. I will not eat my homework. I will not eat my homework. I will not eat work. Okay. I know some of you out there chew on paper. So let's don't do that. April 20th. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love it when they do that. May 1st. Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said, "Good morning," to the first aunt I saw. "Good morning." Isn't that cute? I guess the sister, she's got a little bow on her head. And there's Grandpa. He's got the hat. Then there were 600 more of them in line. "Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you. Howdy, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hello." I stood there all day. I do that in the morning, don't I? Most mornings, not always. Thank goodness there's not that many, or I would be really tired. Or the bell would ring at the end of the day, and then we could go home. And then all I did was say good morning to 600 people. So don't say good morning to an ant. That's the moral of that story. May 8th. Had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom says I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. Yep. Just checking. See if you're still there. May 15th. Oh, that's my birthday. I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. May 16th. I made Spider laugh so hard he fell out of his tree. Who needs legs? Thud. May 28th. Last night, I went to the school dance. Put your head in, you put your head out, you put your you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's all we could do was turn ourselves about. We couldn't put our hand in and out and backside and all that. Well, maybe they kind of could have done that. So, put your head in, you put your head out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. Well, that's all they could do was turn themselves about. And you see the little disco ball? That came out when I was a kid. Those disco balls and the lights all shining around the room. Really kind of cool. Skating places have them. June 5th. Today we made macaroni necklaces in art class. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. You're very talented, Dad said. Look what happened to their necklaces. This is ridiculous. Didn't work. But they had fun anyway, and they had dinner. June 15th. My older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in the mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. That wasn't very nice. But it's true. Because they do look like the same from beginning to end. Well, Spider thought that was funny. Mom did not. So Spider's laughing. No. Oh, July 9th. Nope, 4th. July 4th, Independence Day. When I grow up, I want to be a Secret Service agent. Spider says I will have to be very careful because the president might step on me by mistake. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but somebody's got to do it. They kind of look like Men in Black. July 28th. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. Number 1, I can't chew gum. Number 2, I can't have a dog. Can we keep him, Mom? No. All that homework. July 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. I never have to go to the dentist. No cavities, no teeth, either. Done. I never get in trouble for tracking mud through the house, because that's just dirt. I never have to take a bath. Who's my grubby little boy? That's kind of like my kitty Dally. He's over here. I don't think he's interested in the Diary of a Worm, but he went outside on the patio the day before yesterday. Lays right out, dirt, white fur, dirt. And then yesterday he went out and then he did it on the other side. I'm going to have to give him a bath. He's huge. August 1st. It's not always easy being a worm. We're very small, and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But like Mom always says, the earth never forgets we're here. Oh, look at all those little tunnels. They can have a kind of a big house. No trekking in mud. And the rest is, in his diary. Bee stung me. Isn't this leaf awesome? And it's part of a leaf. I'll show you. I found this really cool rock. It's a baseball. Mom and Dad's anniversary. And they're kissing. Gross. Ew. Ew. My own comic. He wrote his own comic. My sister's slumber party. Hee hee. So he took a picture of them, when they were sleeping or woke them up. My favorite pile of dirt. So you can add pictures into a journal, diary, whatever you want to call it. It's probably the end. June 5th, I get the feeling I'm being watched. So, that is Diary of a Worm. We needed to hear that today. So, boys and girls, tomorrow is Monday. Make sure anything that's got CFA in it, that you need to get that completed. Watch those due dates. It's very hard for me to go back and recreate some of those activities, so keep up with your work. Thank you for those that have given me messages through Dojo or an email when there was a problem. I think we pretty much solved 99% of them. Yay us. So have a great Sunday afternoon, and I will talk to you later.